Hi everyone. I thought I'd make a video for you on how to best navigate to get to Canvas. What you'll do is bring up the student startup page that looks just like this, and students know this from past school years. This is how you get to Myon and how you get to IXL and things like that. We're not going to click on Clever, we're going to click on Canvas. I'm going to go in through a student view, and it's going to load up right now and take me to a username and password page called Rapid Identity. And it's usually red in color. And it's just taking some time. I think there's a lot of people trying to log on here. So first is that student startup page, and then that Canvas button. It's going to take us to our username right here. So this says Rapid Identity, and this is where we place in that large number that we have. And press go, and then your password. And go again. This should take us to another page where we have to click Canvas one more time. And I've published everything, so I hope that will work, so you can see how it will work on Monday. So it's trying to load up, it's taking some time, and we're going to have a new page pop up right here in a second. It's just high traffic today. Here we are. And see how it says no results found? That's not true. It's still loading up. It takes some time. And our Canvas button that we're going to press once we get past the login and the username is right here. And let's see what it looks like now that I've published everything. Perfect. You should see this at the top. You should be able to click right on my shoulder or any of these words here, but the person emoji is fine. And you click on that, and you are already right into the program. So let's take a quick look, okay? And that usually comes in second. The Let's Learn button is where the content is for the week, okay? So we're going to click that, and I'm going to have this disabled until about Sunday night. But right now it's up and running, okay? What you would do on Monday is start by clicking here. It's going to take you through a little mini lesson and tell you what to do. Actually, this one underneath has a voiceover with it. So it's actually me talking to you with the same exact lesson that's above. So teachers could use this in school, and we could use this at home because it has that teacher voiceover. We want to try to read independently 15 to 20 minutes each day, finding a really comfortable reading spot. And down at the bottom, it just has some reminders, some directions, creating the ideal reading area, and viewing that lesson above. Okay, and again, that first week is going to look different. We're just trying to dip our toe into the water of this Canvas. Like I said, each day has a new type of lesson. Math lesson, still some reading, and some exploring of math games. And it goes on throughout the week. Word study and writing on Wednesday, social studies on Thursday, and small group Friday, which is actually going to be a larger group. I'll tell you about that. If you want to get back home again, you go home. And we scroll back down to our buttons. Previous lessons, this is where we're going to place previous lessons so you could always go back and view them. All right, you can go back and review math skills, reading skills, writing skills, certain lessons. All right, I think that's really great. Home again. Student resources. Now I've added something new here. We've seen this before. Way down at the bottom, there is a Myon leveled book room where we would click on these bins to try and find some books. We may have to do a second step or sign in at 2Mayan through Clever. I'm not sure about this one yet, but it is ready to at least get started soon. If that doesn't work, we have all these books to take a look at and read and get read too. We have some games in here, all right, math and science games, and these are great. You can click on these manipulatives and move these around like so. And you could even show equivalent fractions if you're advanced in math. 2/4 equals 1/2. All right, so that is the resource section. That's got a lot of good things in there. So over the weekend, you can kind of play around in here, take a look at the newsletter. All right, it says that Friday, we're going to have a big class Zoom meeting at 9 o'clock in the morning. I'll send out a special link for that, and we'll need our journal notebook and a pencil. I'll be reading a story, and we're going to be doing some academics, but also maybe some fun name games just to see everybody. This week we have everything laid out the best we can for the first week, including procedures and rules and all that. But this is what we'll be doing this week. You can read all of these different subject areas. This is our color code for our books, our notebooks that we have. All right, that's listed there as well. And lastly, we have the last button here is the parent resources, which we saw during open house, virtual open house. We do have computers for the first week, so we do need a charged up laptop if you are coming to school. So going back up again to home. And this is where our GatorChat guy is. There he is. And this is our link for it. We're going to come up with potentially 2 time slots that could vary on different days because we have to rotate to make this happen. So we're still deciding upon the times to be announced. This doesn't start until the second week anyway, so we don't have to worry too much about that. So let's see if I can go back out of this really quick. I want to go to the student startup page, okay? And keep in mind I'm already signed in, so it might go right to it. Let's see what happens. Canvas. I'll refresh that. Canvas. This happened before, and I think it's because a lot of people are trying to get on there. Let's see what happens if we do this one. It's because of the NC Ed Cloud. Everybody's trying to get on there and try this out. But hopefully you got to see the pathway in the beginning. You could rewind and see how we got there. And hopefully that will help you to get to my course and start experimenting with some things. Keep in mind the green button, I'm going to unpublish that, so it's not being used until Monday. And I'll also take the GatorChat link off as well. We don't need that until the second week. I hope this was helpful. I'm going to try one more time and see if I can get in. Now it went. See, it can be tricky. Sometimes you have to wait for it to go. Let's see what happens if it's quite slow. It's not usually this slow during the school day. It must be the time of day. Let's see what pops up. All right, again, it's loading. So we're going to click Canvas again. And I'm guessing that we should see that little emoji again, that little card with Mr. Hayden. Yeah. We click here, and we're already in, just like that. And we can click on our buttons and explore. So I hope some of you are able to get there. I thought that would be great to try it over the weekend and see if you encounter any issues, and we'll see if we can get this whole remote learning lifted off. All right. Send me any questions over the weekend. I'll get back to you the best that I can and try and answer any of your tech issues or anything at all. All right. Enjoy the weekend that's coming. All right. Everybody have a great night. Take care, guys.